So for Portland, I want to keep my eye on the midfield three. Dana Castellanos, Neistat, and Jessie Fleming. Those three players are still learning relationships with each other. Add some elements to their pressing structure. And Melissa Kostler, she is going to be that hungry, gritty nine.
It will be Portland. Black kids, white kids on the road for Denver. First time these two teams met, July 18th. It was a 2-1 victory for the Summit. And we are underway. Castellanos swerving through defenders. Tackled away by Yasmin Ryan. A tough moment for both of those players as Ryan is still down. Gattino on the takeaway. Ryan bolts forward. Yasmin Ryan into the 18. Cuts it back to her right, takes a shot, and is just off. Well, these two teams in different positions at the moment. Right now, Portland's a Sonis hard hit against Jessie Fleming, and Janine Sonis is down. Allie Brazier into the 18, shoots, and it sails over the crossbar. 1 point wearing a Thorns uniform.
A lot of interchange between these two groups.
And Sonis 2022 to 2024 was with this Portland team. Delaney Sheehan chips it over the top to Brazier. Brazier! Arnold is out. It was a tough angle.
The decisions already from the Denver Summit. They are picking apart the 1v1 situations of Portland's fullbacks, taking advantage.
Jordan gets tripped up. Neistat takes off. Finding Wilson. Sophia Wilson floats on the ball from distance. And right to the goalkeeper in Asman. Castellanos playing at the 10. Olivia Moultrie tore her ACL. It was announced last week. Wrapped around Sophia Wilson, charging forward. Wilson shoots, and she's just off.
Creative from Pietra Torden, and look at that high line of the Denver Summit, and it's really well done for Pietra Torden to stretch the line horizontally so that Sophia Wilson from a deeper position can keep her run on side. The cheekiness of that pass, the creativity, and a wonderful prep touch.
Sonis off her body. Ryan Flint racing forward. Tosh Flint testing Arnold, and it's hauled in.
I think Perry's got an argument. Didn't look like there was any intention to play the ball.
Vignola. Forced out by Brazier. Pietra Torden into the box, headed down by Kurtz. Gattino tries to control Vignola, and it's saved by Asman. Torden off the steal. Pietra Torden. Oh, Denver just not allowing any separation. Lisa, this is Providence Park. Tough environment.
It is absolutely rocking here.
Torden goes for goal, and it's knocked down. Fans here in the Rose City. Near post, header, Kostler. A decent look, but scooped up. Payne. What a sophomore season for Torden. Looking for the second phase of this corner kick. Wilson in stride, moves to her right, takes a shot, and Asman covers. Won by the Thorns. Sophia Wilson waits on it. She's got room. Wilson on the cross. Castellanos the option. Gattino clears. Ion Game Day is the home of women's sports. Follow at Ion Game Day on all social media platforms.
For Portland, it's been very lucrative in terms of their defensive approach. against this Denver Summit side. They are just looking to pounce anytime that ball is played into Emma Regan or Delaney Sheehan.
Fleming, Sophia Wilson in the 18, shoots and scores! Sophia Wilson! Make it 10 goals on the year.
It's brilliant. We told you it needed to be faster on the release for Portland because the space is there. And Jessie Fleming takes one touch, gets her head up, and plays a brilliant ball into the run of Sophia Wilson. Sophia Wilson, who's not trying to go man for man with Kaylee Kurtz, realizes that's a physicality battle she likely won't win. Instead, she peels off the backside shoulder. Kurtz isn't aware, and the speed, deadly from Sophia Wilson. Clinical. And Tobin Heath loves it.
Well, that's going to take us to the end of the first half. Sophia Wilson now has 10 goals on the season. And the Portland Thorns are up 1-0 on the Denver Summit. Alongside Marion Crowder, I'm Maura Sheridan. Ready to start this second half on Ion. Lisa Carlin again pitch side. Well, Denver is down a goal, but really tough first half in terms of execution.
Heath's name was announced. She came out. She just soaked in the standing ovation and the screams that all these fans gave her. And when I talked to her about it, she said it's the fans. That's what makes this place. And also, they didn't have to twist her arm.
Wilson shoots and scores, but the flag went up.
Yeah, and this will be pretty clear. You can see it, great angle there. About 2 feet offside, Sophia Wilson, but the idea was there for Portland, doing that. But against the speed, against the intelligence of Sophia Wilson, we didn't know if potentially that would be changed. And then we saw Natalie Means at that right back position, and we said, okay, maybe if you're going to give away the recovery speed of Iowa K, you're going to play a little bit deeper. That just hasn't been the case.
Wilson to Torden, Pietra Torden in stride, shoots, and it's saved. Asman denies. No, Portland sees it. They're very close to converting another. Nice time. Emma Regan. Sophia Wilson pounces on it. Wilson shoots, and she misses.
All right, so watch the initial starting position of Sophia Wilson. It's been off of the back line because that allows her to time her runs a bit better. In fairness to Ava Gattino, she does really well to stay exactly in position with Kaylee Kurtz.
Castellanos, he felt like had earned an opportunity. Yasmin Ryan against Calzada, surveys. Yuna. Sonis fires, no problem for Arnold. Missing that presence. Kostler. Ake wants to go. Drives, far post, header, Ryan, and it's just off. And a product of the University of North Carolina. Mostly been used off the bench by Nick Cushing. Hanks. On the turnover, Torden to Sophia Wilson. Wilson into the 18. Wilson shoots off the post.
Predictable and right. Oh, she probably would have been on. Probably would have been on just by an inch or so from Ava Gattino.
Torden straight to goal. Attempting to go top shelf. And we'll see if this is potentially the final play of the game. Starts for Ryan. And leaping for it, no problem for Mackenzie Arnold. There's a final whistle. A 1-0 victory for Portland over Denver. The Thorns making Tobin Heath proud.